The ruler that we have, the current definition of the SI second, doesn't allow to make measurements with higher precision than parts 10 to the minus 16. So you need a better ruler, because you have something that needs to be measured with high resolution. That's the reason why we need to define. We already have exceeded the current ability of the caesium second with the development of optical clocks. That requires redefinition. Marina Gertsvolf. I'm from National Research Council, Canada. Here I am to talk about the redefinition of the second, and to start, I will try to speak what are the main challenges right now in the redefinition process. The current definition of the second with cesium atom, with a specific transition in the cesium atom, can achieve uncertainty or accuracy of measurement only parts 10 to the minus 16, which is an excellent accuracy, but it's not as good as some optical clocks that are operational in the laboratories can provide. Their performance, their systematic effects, and their stability allow for much better measurement accuracy. But the ruler that we have, the current definition of the SI second, doesn't allow to make measurements with higher precision than parts 10 to the minus 16. So I think there are a few challenges. One, and maybe the biggest one, is we have too much of a choice. There are too many candidates, and they're all good in in different aspects of their performance is better for one type of clock, the different aspect better for another type of clock. And so selecting one or a combination of some is a difficult process, because you have to decide how you're going to make the selection. So that's a challenge. There is also a technical challenge that we don't have enough measurements that are being published for comparing these clocks' frequencies to each other, which is part of the redefinition process. The criteria for redefining the second requires a certain number of measurements with certain uncertainty levels, and that is not available still. So the community is working, the time and frequency metrologists, they're working very hard to make this happen and publish everything, publish results that may show performance that is different from what we expected it to be. So that is very important, and it's improving because we see more and more publications coming up. Another challenge, also technical, and probably it's to do with resources that are available. We're just limited number of people at every NMI to work on it, is these clocks need to be running as clocks. They are not one-time measurement that you report once and then forget about it. They have to be running continuously as clocks and report to the realization of the atomic time scale and contribution to UTC. So that is requiring advancements in the performance and uptime of these clocks, the rigidity, the mobility, of these devices, and this is improving. And I think in the next couple of years we'll see drastic changes in this aspect. These are the technical challenges that we have to face right now. But the redefinition and the selection of the best option for the redefinition, that's a key question, and we need to answer it very quickly, because the timeline for the redefinition is approaching.